Okay, I'm back. Here's part 2 of my top 10 favorite tag teams. Okay, at number 5, I got the British Bulldogs. They were an excellent tag team. They brought some of the moves that they had in the UK to the US, and some of the things that they both could do were just phenomenal. Never really seen a tag team do those kind of moves. They won a couple tag teams. They were over with the crowd. They had some phenomenal matches with the Hart Foundation. They had a really awesome ring entrance. They had some good feuds. Like I said, they had their feud with the Hart Foundation and with the Brutus. The Dream Team. That was a good feud. They were just an excellent tag team to watch, and that's what can you say. It's a shame that some of their moves got watered down when they went to the WWF, because some of the stuff I seen Dynamite Kid and the British Bulldog do back in the day was just really phenomenal, and it's a shame that the WWE watered some of their style down. Toned down what they did, because they were just phenomenal, the stuff they did in the UK, and that's why I have them at number 5 as my greatest tag team, because they were just over with the crowd. They loved watching their matches, and really this is what most tag teams should be now, just high flying and doing the moves that they did, but you really don't see it that much. But yeah, this is why I have them at number 5 as my my top 10 favorite tag teams. At number 4, got Edge and Christian. What can you say about Edge and Christian? They had some phenomenal TLC matches. They had some funny skits. They were excellent on the mic. They had some great feuds with the Hardys and with the Dudleys. They had some good matches with those tag teams. They were really a fun team to watch, and it's a shame that we don't have this team back together for one more run, because I would love to see that, because these two were just really funny. They just had me laughing at the edge of the seat of some of the skits they were doing. It was just really awesome, and they complemented each other, kind of like the Hart Foundation, and they played off each other, and that's what I like about most tag teams like that. They just play off each other and just do their thing in the ring, and they were just really a fun team to watch. They weren't just all comedy. They were really good. They were really good workers in the ring as well, and that just added to the fact that they were just a good tag team together, and that's why I have them at number 4. At number 3, I got the Steiner brothers. What can you say? They won multiple championships in every organization. They had some really phenomenal matches with Sting and Lex Luger. They had some good matches with Money Inc. They had couple good matches with the Head Shrinkers. They had a good match against the team of Bret Hart and Owen Hart. They were just a really good tag team, and then they had some good matches in WCW as well with the Road Warriors, the Outsiders, and a couple other tag teams. They were just a really fun team to watch, and they were really over with the crowd. The crowd loved this team. It's a shame they broke up around the time where really in WCW wanted to get away from some of the tag teams and break some of the tag teams up and put them in singles competition. And it's a shame that WCW did that, because it could have been some phenomenal stuff that the Steiners could have did. And it's a shame that after they broke up, Scott Steiner became this steroided freak that we're used to seeing now, because back then he was phenomenal. He was skinny. He was able to do moves that you don't see him do back then. But it's a shame. But yeah, this was a really good tag team, and the people loved this tag team, and they were over. And they won multiple tag team championships in every organization that they were in, and they were just a fun tag team to watch, and that's why I have them at number 3. At number 2, I got the Rockers. What can you say? In the 80s, in the late 80s and the early 90s, this was a tag team to watch. People loved this tag team. They were over with the crowd. They were a high-flying team. They had good matches with with just about every team that they stepped in the ring with. They were kind of like the Hart Foundation. The only difference is they were more of a high-flying tag team, and the Hart Foundation was more of the power and technical team. And really, this was just, like I said, fun tag team to watch. They complemented each other in the ring. They used good psychology in the ring. They knew how to play the little big man sort of psychology where they would face big guys and they would sell for the big guys. It's a shame that this team only never really won a tag team championship in the WWF. They should have won back when they fought the Hart Foundation, but I'm not going to get into that story, but you know the situation there for some of you who followed wrestling back then. But yeah, this was the tag team back then where they were over with the crowd and they knew how to have good matches and use good psychology and really get the crowd going in their matches and really play to the crowd, as you would say. And yeah, that's why I have them at number 2, because they were a great tag team and they knew how to have good matches with just about anybody. At number 1, I got the Hart Foundation. Really good tag team. As I said about the Rockers, they complemented each other. They were more of a power technical team. They can elevate any team they got in the ring with, elevate their game and make them a better team than what they were. They had good matches with the British Bulldogs. They brought their style of wrestling to the US. Yeah, like I said, they elevated their opponents. They brought out the best in their opponents. They knew how to sell. They knew how to use good ring psychology. They knew how to make a match really good, and that's what you don't see from most tag teams nowadays. And they were really over with the crowd. Back when they were heels, they knew how to generate heat, and I mean really good heat. Not heat like the Dudleys, but just good enough heat. And they were just a really excellent tag team to watch. And I really love some of their matches with the British Bulldogs because those teams knew them and the British Bulldogs knew how to get the crowd fired up for their matches. And I don't recall this team ever having a bad match. Like I said, they always have good matches with every tag team that they stepped in the ring with. And that's why I have them at number 1, because this team was it back in the 80s, in the early 90s. This was a team that I really loved watching and I really cared about as a tag team. Anyhow, that's my video, running short out of time. Just wanted to give you my thoughts on my top 10 favorite tag teams, giving you why they're my top 10 favorite tag teams. Hope you liked my video. Hope you enjoyed my video. Rate, comment, subscribe, make a video response giving me your favorite top 10 tag teams if you haven't made a video like this. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to give you a new video sometime this week or sometime tomorrow. Thanks for watching my video. I'm out. Peace.